Most little girls dream about the day they'll marry, but some little girls dream big.
The floral budget was $16,000.
And that's where a platinum wedding comes in. There's extra glitz,
The value of the pieces was in excess of $75,000.
a load of glamour, and an impeccable attention to detail.
Having a 4-tier cake of sugar flowers that match the bridesmaid dresses.
And when you have a bride with her heart set on a Celtic-themed celebration,
Wow, this is amazing.
the platinum party is sure to please. Annapolis, Maryland, founded in 1649, it's one of America's most historic cities. Its famed waterfront at the edge of the Chesapeake Bay is also home to a spectacular high-end hotel. This luxury spot will serve as a unique backdrop for an extraordinary platinum affair.
Hey!
Hey, Maria. Hey, Tom. Good to see you guys. Getting excited?
Yes, my wedding will be very classy and spectacular, but really fun.
The air wall will be closed, and this is going to serve as a walkway for our guests to go out to the ceremony.
Our wedding theme is Celtic Old World. It's whimsical yet regal at the same time. We thought it would be different and really beautiful.
Our Celtic trio is going to be stationed here playing beautiful music. The staff is also going to be butler passing champagne. Maria and Tom's wedding will be absolutely fabulous and a night the guests will never forget. And so out here to where our ceremony will be held, this entire area is going to be transformed. This wall will be covered with some ivory pipe and drip as well as the green awning. After the ceremony, our guests will enter our wonderful magical cocktail hour tent with moss and branches and hanging candles. We also have the beautiful crystal chandeliers, and the overall lighting is just going to be gorgeous.
This wedding is going to be so amazing. I never would have dreamed that I would have been involved in something like this. The atmosphere is going to be so over the top. It's going to be a wonderful event.
Into our ballroom, this is where we'll be dining, and the two of you will be on a riser.
How long is it going to take to turn the room?
We're going to do it in 20 minutes. We do have a time where we need to turn the ballroom. During the ceremony, we have a walkthrough for guests, and we need to pull that wall and move the tables into the ballroom. The reason we chose to do this is so each section is a surprise. We'll shift all the tables over here. We'll do the final pin spotting. The dance floor will be rolled out all in that 20 minutes. So you've got a whole team of people. This is the type of wedding that every guest wants to be invited to. They'll be treated like royalty from start to finish.
Good to go. We'll just let you take care of all the last minute details.
It'll all come together beautifully.
So how are you feeling? Was it 2 days away? Everything under control? Or
No. Pretty nervous. We met singing karaoke. The first night we met, we were at a karaoke bar and sang a duet together. Oh, just love at first sight.
What I thought was very special about Maria was her energy, her passion for life. She's very interested in music and singing, so we bonded very quickly on that level. The bigger ones, they can reach like way back here and get your fingers. That's why you're supposed to hold them by the back pin back there like that. It was only a few weeks into our relationship when I realized that this was my soulmate and that I really thought this was something that was going to last forever. We dated about 7 months before we were engaged.
See, he likes my ring too. I love my engagement ring, and so does everyone else. I still look at it about every 30 seconds. It's beautiful. One of the things I love the most about Tom is he really makes me feel safe and happy, and I know he's always going to be there for me.
I've envisioned this for an awful long time, and I can't wait, and it's very close now.
I'm very excited to be married to Tom, and he will be an amazing husband. I'm about to meet with Raquel and Peter for our final tablescape meeting, and I'm very excited to see what they've put together. Hey! Oh my goodness, that's amazing. The look we're going for is a very classy Celtic theme with very whimsical greenery and flowers, just beautiful.
We've got the beautiful garden roses that came in from California.
Wow.
We have the beautiful purple hydrangeas that came in from Holland. Beautiful ivy for our old world thing. What do you think? Did it come together?
It's perfect.
The one thing that Maria and Tom wanted, no matter what, was fabulous flowers. The floral budget was $16,000.
I love the candelabras. That was a great idea.
They really tie together, and then when we go in pin-spot each floral arrangement, that'll give us a reason for the lights.
Maria and Tom's centerpieces are going to be gorgeous. We actually have beautiful gold candelabras with a flowing centerpiece on top. We used over 250 stems per arrangement. And our table is set just the way it'll be on the wedding day.
Our tables are going to be really spectacular. We picked out some beautiful purple linens. They're puffy and have sort of an antique feel to them, very regal and classy. They're going to be really awesome.
I think it really all came together, and then the gold and the purple matches our theme perfectly. We have beautiful gold-plated chargers. The china that we're using is a white china with a gold rim, and then we have gold flatware, which is a really fun touch. So let's go look at our cocktail table. We actually have one right back here. The moss balls for the cocktail hour are exactly what we wanted. It brings the garden part of our entire theme out. They're perfect.
Right, well thank you very
You're welcome, and we'll see you on Saturday. Great to see you.
See you Saturday.
I think the tables look amazing. Love the candelabras, love the flowers. Table settings are just absolutely regal and beautiful. I just love it all. Today I'm going to pick out my wedding jewelry with my mother and my aunt. And I'm hoping to find something very unique and elegant to go with our very unique and elegant wedding.
I need to know a little bit about the dress, color, style, how it drapes, so that we can put together 2 or 3 items for you to take a look at.
I have in mind some spectacular earrings and a great bracelet that are beautiful but don't take away from my intricate wedding dress.
Wow, these are 5-carat diamonds.
Oh my. Wow.
This is a triple row bracelet that we have designed here. Beautiful. And then your full diamond eternity necklace.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my.
Are you going to wear a necklace, honey?
I wasn't planning on wearing a necklace, but this is exquisite.
It's magnificent.
Are we ready to look at the next set?
We have a magnificent necklace and bracelet combination. Here, draped earrings to complement it. And this is a special piece that features fancy yellow diamonds with white diamonds as well.
Look at this. I just absolutely love this.
That's beautiful.
The jewelry that Maria picked out today for her wedding was a collection from a very, very famous designer out of California, Greg Ruth. It's a combination of both fancy yellow diamonds and very, very white stones in a combination of both yellow and white gold. It almost had a vintage look to it. It's really going to complement her dress as well. This will bring it all together.
Oh my goodness. This is awesome.
We had over 15 carats of diamonds in the bracelet. We had over 10 carats of diamonds in the necklace, also 10 carats in the ring, and we had over 3 carats of diamonds in the earrings.
What do you think?
I love this.
I really love this one.
All told, the value of the pieces was in excess of $75,000, and just a magnificent selection.
I think we may have a winner.
I think this might be the winner for sure.
Congratulations, and we will have this delivered to the hotel for you Saturday morning.
Thank you very much.
thank
I'm
you.
very happy.
On site, we've got about 30 to 40 people, and then we have another dedicated crew of about 12 people working behind the scenes to put this event together. To put the tent together, get the linens on the table, get the centerpieces together. People are really working very hard to pull this off.
With the splashy Celtic bash just a few days away, Maria's mom checks in on the final fitting of her daughter's exquisite designer gown.
My dress was designed by Monique Lullier. It's strapless, ivory, sort of a mermaid fit with a flare at the bottom.
The detail is just that subtle sparkle on the silver crystal, and then you have that silver thread and clear beading.
It's incredibly embellished with flowers, lace, crystals. It's beautiful and very unique.
These flowers are chiffon, so it's dimensional, on top of the re-embroidered Alençon lace from France.
I flew to Atlanta from Annapolis and picked out selections, and this was the one.
Maria's veil is done by Winners in Rain, a husband and wife team, and I thought that this silver thread just complemented and accented the detail of her dress, along with, again, just subtle crystal and silver beading.
Beautiful bride. Oh, I'm overwhelmed.
Maria will be just spectacular on her wedding day. There could be tears.
I feel wonderful in my wedding gown. It fits perfectly, and I can't wait to walk down the aisle.
You remember Maria and Tom?
Hi, Tom.
Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you.
The platinum wedding preparations are kicking into high gear. Now Maria and Tom are putting their cake to the taste test.
We have the yellow latte cake with a sweet white icing. Then we have the chocolate cake with a chocolate ganache filling. And then we have the almond pound cake with the raspberry preserves and traditional buttercream.
All right, let's start with the first one. How about the yellow latte cake?
Okay.
I like this one.
Wow, that's very good. Good.
To the chocolate.
So, all right.
All right, wow. That is sweet.
The cakes were fabulous. They really tasted great. What do you think?
I thought they were awesome. All right, are we gonna move on to the almond pound cake? That looks very interesting to me.
A little food toast.
I love this.
That's got great flavor.
Wow, I think it's perfect. We decided on an almond pound cake, raspberry preserve filling, and buttercream icing.
So it sounds like we have a winner?
We do.
Yes, we
All
do.
right, good.
I think the guests will love it. It's really different and totally delicious.
We have some cake designs for you to choose from. This is the Celtic knotwork cake with the design on the side. Then we have the curly E with buttercream flowers. And then the curly E with some colored flowers, adding a little bit of touch of gold. Maria and Tom's cake will be 5 tiers. It will have a Celtic knotwork around the middle of each layer of the cake. And then why don't we take the flowers with the little gold edible balls in the middle, and we'll fill that just to accent it with the gold. The cake will be accented with hand-done gum paste flowers with a gold ball in the middle. So it combines both cakes.
That sounds awesome. I can't wait to see it. I love the design that Evie came up with. She really incorporated our colors and our Celtic theme, so it's just great.
Move the ladder down to over here and look up into the ceiling on this one. We're getting the bulk of the work done. We're moving the bars into place, we're moving the sharing tables into place, we're laying the carpet in the subfloor, we'll move stages into place. We're just gonna create like a little living room set over there. We've got a great crew here that's gonna put together a phenomenal event. It's gonna go right here, guys. On site, we've got about 30 to 40 people, and then we have another dedicated crew of about 12 people working behind the scenes to put the tent together, get the linens on the table, get the centerpieces together. People are really working very hard to pull this off. And then Sue, are you also gonna do some garland on the rear arbor too?
Let's see. The ceremony is one of the aha moments of our entire event. We're creating a wonderful altar. We're bringing in live trees that are 10 feet tall. We'll also have some topiaries with lush garland. So an ethereal garden feel will really come to life.
We just gotta get these uplights looking a little bit nicer. Starting with the ceremony, we created a stage, we created a set. The cocktail hour tent is a 30 by 70 tent. There's about 5,000 square feet of carpeting. There'll be about 300 feet of pipe and drape and cream silk, just to bring a neutral background to everything. On one wall will be a 16-foot custom hand-painted, handcrafted bar that was made for this event.
Now we're gonna do 2 of them over the bar and then 3 of them against this whole wall over here.
There's gonna be 5 black crystal chandeliers hung from the ceiling to bring the ceiling of the tent down and make the space a little bit more intimate. Your best bet is to go through this other ballroom. You got a clear shot.
The ballroom is really gonna take people's breath away. Everything is perfectly detailed, every color, every flower, every candelabra.
We have flowers coming from Ecuador, we have flowers coming in from Holland, and we also have flowers from the acclaimed Dutch Pennsylvania market.
Do you have a line like this over there? The real centerpiece for the reception is going to be the hand-painted dance floor. This wedding is going to be magnificent. It's going to be an incredible transformation of the space. Maria and Tom are going to be so happy.
Does anybody know if the belt goes first or the sparring goes first?
Tom wanted to wear something different than a traditional groom. He decided to wear a traditional Celtic dress.